Good morning, kiddos. All right, now today we're going to start the week off right with a little bit of yoga. So get stretched out, warmed up, hydrated, and let's rock it out. The big thing that we're going to do is yoga breathing. All right, so to do that, you're going to inhale. 1, 2. Exhale. 3, 4. Try to inhale through your nose. Exhale. 3, 4. All right. Keep doing that as we transition and as we hit our stretches, and it's going to help you out a lot. All right, so first let's start out getting ourselves nice and grounded. All right, so get your feet a little more than shoulder width apart. Think about pushing your weight through your heels, so your heels are carrying most of the weight. Head up, shoulders back, go ahead, roll them back, palms out, head slightly up. And we're going to inhale and exhale. Mountain pose. Inhale and exhale. Sure you fill your chest up with air, right in the diaphragm. Inhale and exhale. All right. Check yourself over, make sure we're ready to go. We're going to start with some sun salutations. Go to the front of your mat. You're going to inhale and exhale, bending at the waist, weight through your heels, down. Hold yourself here. Try to go forward. Keep the legs straight if you can. You can have a slight bend in your knees, but bend at the waist. That's the important part. Don't arch your back. Keep your head up straight. Try to go as low as you can. As you inhale, you set yourself up. Exhale. Try to go farther into the stretch. Inhale. Exhale further. One more time. Inhale. And exhale further into the stretch. Now inhale. And exhale. Stretching up and back. Get your arms behind your shoulders. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Now one more time, inhale. And exhale down, bending at the waist, low as you can. Inhale. And exhale. Now straighten that back out. Think your skull going one way and your tailbone going the other. Get that back nice and straight. And stretch down even further. Inhale. And exhale. Very good, very good. And one more time, back up. Stretching back, hands behind the shoulders. And back up, hands at heart center. And now, we're going to add a little bit more to it. Inhale. Up. Exhale, down. Bend those knees. Put your palms against the mat. Step or hop back into a high plank position. Hands strong underneath your shoulders. Inhale. You're going to exhale. Chaturanga. Chest down. Rolling through so your chest is up, head is up. Switch your feet. Tops your feet on the mat. And hold. Try to keep your thighs off the mat. You just want to be resting on your feet and on your hands. And breathing. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Alright, now switch your feet, toes down, but up, and you're going to walk your hands back. Think about pushing your heels to the mat, chest to your knees, head down, pushing through strong with your hands on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Going to hold here for a couple breaths. This is downward facing dog. And now hop or step your hand between your feet between your hands. And rolling up, back into mountain pose, shoulders back. Head up, palms forward. Weight through your heels. Very good. Go ahead and adjust back to the front of your mat. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, down, bending at the waist, bend the knees. Palms flat, step or hop back again into high plank position. Lower that chest. Rolling through chaturanga to upward facing dog. Hold it there. And breathe. Control the breathing. Switch your feet and walking it back to downward facing dog. Now what we're going to do here is take our right leg, lift it up high to the ceiling. Pull those toes towards your shin bone and push the heel out. Hold it for a couple breaths here. And now we're going to shoot our knee through between our hands. Twist our back foot so it's at a 90-degree angle. And coming up, Warrior One. Hands straight up above your head, palms facing each other. Chest forward. Focus the breathing. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 3, 4. Hands down to heart center. Turn your body up. Arms up, palms facing down. And go ahead and bend that front leg there. Bend that knee. Sink lower into that pose, into that stretch. And extend back. Try to keep those hands up, shoulder level. Bend that front knee forward. Straighten it out. Now, leaning back, right hand up, palm facing overhead. Look up at that palm. Leaning back. Hold the pose. Now, back to Warrior Two, facing forward. Now we're going to bend forward here. Hand down, left hand up towards the ceiling, twisting your body, staring up at that hand. Palm facing overhead. And back up we go. Switch it back to Warrior One. Switch your back foot. hands down to the ground. Go ahead, hop back into that high plank position. Lower down, roll through to upward facing dog. Couple breaths. Inhale. And on your exhale, switch it back to downward facing dog. Walking back. Now, let's lift that left leg up in the air, nice and high. Toes go towards your shin bone, pushing that heel out. Control the breathing. Nice and slow. Now inhale. As you exhale, you're going to shoot that knee forward between the hands. And coming up, warrior one on the other side. Hands overhead, palms facing each other. Sink nice and low in your stance. I'm going to switch my view here. Now here, hands to heart center. Turn out, switch your back heel so it's 90 degrees with your front foot. Arms out. Looking forward. Keep those hands level with your shoulders. Go ahead and bend that front knee and lean forward. Down in warrior two. Check over yourself, make sure that your posture is good, your back is straight, your arms are up, your feet are in a good solid position. And keep breathing. Now let's inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to lean back. Left arm up now towards the sky, palm overhead, and go ahead and look up at that palm. Controlled breaths. All right, back up. Arms out straight. Hold it for a moment. Inhale. As we exhale, we're going to lean forward now. Right arm up overhead. Twist your body out. Go ahead and look up at that hand. Controlling the breathing. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 3, 4. Keep checking yourself over, adjust as you need to, make sure your pose is nice and strong. Inhale, and exhale back up. Go ahead, put your hands to heart center, switch, adjust. Back to warrior one, arms up, palms facing each other overhead. Inhale, exhale, arms, hands down, legs back into a high plank position. Lower down, roll through, chaturanga. Switch the feet, upward facing dog. Give yourself a good stretch and breath. Exhale. Switch your feet, walking back down to downward facing dog. And from here, we're going to step forward, hands between our feet, both of them. And now as we come up, slowly, we're going to go one vertebrae at a time. Roll that back up. Relax the arms, relax the head, and just come up, feet solid, one vertebrae at a time. Breathing as we go. Nice and slow. And as we're up, we're going to put our head back, roll our shoulders back, adjust our feet, back into mountain pose. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 3, 4. All right. Now let's have a little fun with it. We'll do tree pose. So right now, walk your feet out a little bit, get them nice and loose. And you're going to adjust your weight over to one foot. So all your weight's on one foot. With your opposite leg, you can stand either here, here, or lift that foot up so it's on your thigh. Don't have it on your knee though. Don't push on the side of your knee. So ground, calf muscle, or thigh. And go ahead and put your hands at heart center. And breathe. Balance and breathe. Now as this is tree pose, we're going to extend our branches out. So take your hands, slowly grow them out, fingers apart, little by little. If you have to adjust your stance, that's absolutely fine. Grow out the branches. Breathing as you go. Alright, hands back to center, and step that foot down. Go ahead and walk that out now. Probably got a little bit of tension in the bottom of your foot and your calf. That's alright. Step it out, step it out. Now we're going to switch feet. Adjust that weight over your other foot. Again, ground, calf, or thigh muscle. Just not the side of the knee. Hands to heart center. You find balance on one side is easier than the other, that's perfectly normal. This is my weak side for balance. And breathe. If you find a place on the wall to stare at, that helps with your balance as well. Now let's grow our branches as we breathe. Inhale and exhale as the arms come out. Fingers spread out, slowly growing. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. All right, hands back to heart center. And go ahead and set that foot down. And walk it out. All right, now I'm going to get down into a tabletop position here. Hands under your shoulders. Knees under your hips, get spread out a little wide so you're nice and stable. Now we're going to stretch forward with our right arm, toes, our fingers pointed out, and left leg is going to go back, pulling your toes towards your shin bone and heel out. Now let's extend. Right arm, fingers forward. Left leg, heels back. Imagine you got a string tied to your heel and a string tied to your fingers. And get that stretch as good as you can. As long as you can. Breathing all the way. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. All right, slowly come back in and readjust our pose back into tabletop. Now we're going to change that. Left arm forward, right leg back. Again, imagine that string tied to your fingertips and to your heel, stretching you out. Let's inhale, and exhale, and extend. Slowly extend. Try to get that as long as you can. Stretch that body out. Inhale, and exhale. Very good. Slowly back down. Walk your hands up forward a little bit. Spread your knees apart. And we're going to sit back down into child's pose. Stretch those arms out. Walk them forward if you can. Going to get a good stretch of the shoulders here. Spread your knees apart if you need to get a better stretch in there. Put your forehead down on your mat. And breathe. Slow, deep breaths. All right, back up to tabletop. Now we're going to sit through here and on our backs. Adjust yourself here, shoulders underneath you. We're going to start with our left leg, toes towards the shin bone, heel straight up. We're going to pull this leg up, give it a nice stretch. I'd use both hands. Try to keep the leg as straight as possible. Go ahead and let's switch. Right leg now. Right leg up. Use both hands. Heels towards the ceiling. And breathing. Hold it, toes towards your shin bone, and breathe. Leg down, both knees up. Go ahead, grab around your knees. Give yourself a good squeeze here. We're going to rock side to side. Just slight little motion side to side. One last big squeeze. And legs out. Now adjust yourself here. Roll those shoulders underneath. Put those legs out nice and straight. And then relax them. Let them fall as they do. Hands out at your sides. Palms up towards the ceiling. And deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Check yourself over. Adjust as you need to. Inhale. And exhale. Now keep breathing here. And as you breathe, I want you to check yourself over. Try to get yourself as relaxed as you can. Starting with your toes. You're going to relax those toes. Inhale. And as you exhale, let that tension release. And just relax. Move through, focusing on the bottom of your feet. Carry all your weight there. Just relax those feet. Fully relax the feet. Move up to your ankles. Inhale. Exhale, relaxing the ankles. Just let them fall. Moving up into the calf muscles. Relax those calf muscles. Let them go. Inhale. And exhale, relax. Up, throw your knees. Up into your thigh muscles. Focusing on the quads. Inhale. Exhale, relax those legs, those quad muscles. Going through those hamstrings and the backs of your legs. Inhale. Exhale, release any stress or tension in your legs. Moving up to your glutes, relax the glutes. Just keep breathing and relaxing. Inhale. Exhale, move up to the small of your back. Relax that lower back. Up into your stomach. Focusing on that midsection. All around your waist. Inhale. Exhale and relax. Moving up your back now, up the spine. To your mid-back, focus and relax it. Up to your shoulder blades, let those relax. Relax the shoulder blades. Inhale to find the tension. Exhale to release and let it go. Working through your chest muscles now, focus on the chest. All the way through, let it relax. Working up to your shoulders now. Relax those shoulders, relax the joints. Just let them fall as they do. Now start pushing that tension down through your arms, triceps and biceps. Push that tension through. Inhale to find it. Exhale to push and guide it through. All through your forearms. Through the palms of your hands and out your fingertips. Just relaxing. Now let's go back up to our necks. Relax the neck. A lot of tension and stress in the neck, so find it with an inhale. Exhale and let it go. Breathe and relax. And work your way up through your jaw, that muscle there, let it relax. Bring up to the sides of your skull, through the back of your neck now. Back of your neck, let that relax up through the back of your skull. Start moving through the sides, through your temples, through your cheekbones. Let them relax. And focus on that spot on your forehead between the middle of your eyes. Breathe and relax. And go ahead and push the last of that tension out through the top of your skull. Breathe and relax. Now go ahead, check yourself over. Find any spots that need to be relaxed. Find them with an inhale. Exhale and let it go. Inhale and exhale. Nice deep breaths. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me. Hope you found this helpful, relaxing, a little bit of a workout. Hope you enjoyed it and you are ready for the rest of your day. Namaste.